Do angels have free will like humans? Can they choose like we do? Or are they just out here doing whatever God says like robots? Let's break it down real quick. Now, we know humans got free will. God didn't make us puppets. That's why we can choose to follow him, or not. But what about angels? Well, let's go to the first verse. This one gives us a clue. 2 Peter 2 verse 4. For God did not spare even the angels who sinned. He threw them into hell in gloomy pits of darkness, where they are being held until the day of judgment. Hold up. Angels who sinned? That tells you right there. They had a choice. You can't sin unless you decide to disobey. That means they weren't made to be robots. They could choose. Lucifer, who became Satan, made a choice, and some angels followed him. That's what people call the fallen angels. So yes, angels had free will, at least at some point. Now the question is, do angels still have free will now? Like, can they still change sides? Here's the second verse to think about. Matthew 25 or verse 41. Then he will say to those on his left, Depart from me, you cursed, into the eternal fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. That means hell was made for the devil and his angels, the ones that already fell. So now it's like there's a line drawn. You're either with God or you already fell. From what the Bible shows, the angels who stayed loyal to God, they ain't turning. They've already made their choice. They're locked in. So it's like this. Yes, angels had free will. That's how some chose to rebel. But no, not all angels are still choosing today. The ones with God are faithful, loyal, fixed. Ain't no flipping sides. Now you might ask, why does this even matter to me? Here's why. If angels could choose, and some still fell, that tells us we gotta stay humble. Even being close to God doesn't mean you can't mess up. That's why we gotta stay grounded in Christ, stay obedient, and not play games. It also shows that loyalty to God is a decision, not something forced. So do angels have free will? Yeah, they did. Some used it to rebel and they lost their place. The others used it to stay faithful, and they're still serving God today. So we can learn from both. Use your free will to choose obedience, not pride. That's the difference between falling and standing strong. All right, that's it. Stay sharp, stay faithful.